Alright, hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Seems like a lot of people have been having a little bit of issues with this Scorn of the two-headed dragon, so I'm gonna go over how I beat it. Alright, let's get into it. I got complete the quest, attack with foes elemental weakness 6 times or more, evoke 3 or more Espers, which those two are just gonna come. Like as soon as you do the Espers, it weakens itself. And defeat the two-headed dragon with magic. Pretty easy. Um, Pretty easy to do with dual cast Ultima. Well, as far as a companion unit, I'm going with a double Hyo setup, so I'm just going to grab a friend Hyo here, make sure that they have a elemental weapon, doesn't matter, fire, holy, doesn't matter, as long as it's elemental. Because the dragon self imperils, so that's not even going to be a big deal. Alright, let's get into it. I'll go over the build setups here in a moment, right after the preemptive attack. Alright, get into it. Let go. Alright, Dragon Voice, preemptive attack, basically imperils your whole team. So basically, Wilhelm's job is pretty much to try and be imperil proof, or status element proof as much as possible. I could do better, but it is what it is. But I did make him 100% evade, equipped him with his own TM, and let's go from there. Garnet is there just to fill her evocation gauge and basically just sorry, I gotta turn it down a little bit. Keep doing the Esper thing. Alright, Hyo, he's just basically going to buff himself up and attack. My Hyo has the Flaming Blade and pretty much TM'd out. My teams are not budget teams at all. Lotus Mage Fina, all she's going to be doing pretty much is spamming her Limit Burst. Awakened Rain, he's going to be status element immunity, and that's about it for him. Oh, and he's going to be summoning the Espers. Alright, so first round, what we're going to end up doing is Empire's with us, cover that all up. Awakened Rain, you are going to Purification. Mystia would pretty much do the same thing for this whole fight. He's just a little bit more buffed up for that. Garnet, she's going to Prayer to the Idols. Fina, you are going to... let's buff all our resistances for now. And guarding with our 2 DPS. So now the dragon's going to go through, pretty much attack, just Wilhelm, and it is all with magic. Everyone survives, barely, but still helps. Alright, now the Guard's got her Limit Burst gauge up. I've got her decked out with Limit Burst fills. She's going to Guardian's Oath, fill the Evocation gauge. This one we're not going to really worry about the debuff yet. We're not going to start the 2-turn rotation until next turn. So Wilhelm is going to Impregnable, he's going to provoke. We're just going to guard and guard again. She is going to be here to dual cast Kuroja and re-raise on herself just for giggles. And Awaken Rain. You, sir. Let's just buff our team with you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Escort leader. Just gonna buff everybody up, so they don't get hurt too much. And alright, Dragon is going to just pretty much attack for the most part. And save up. Now save up is what you gotta look out for, because next turn he's going to pretty much kill the rest of the team. So, Wilhelm, I like to use General's Battery, so everybody can build up their Limit Burst gauge a little better. Add to that. Oh, excuse me. Hyo is going to buff himself with Improved Stance. improved stance. Both those for him. Awakened Rain is going to be... he's going to summon. That way there, Garnet can use her limit burst to engage again, so he can set it back up for the next turn. See, that one she got lucky with the 100% fill. Sometimes she doesn't fill the gauge the entire time, which is okay. Now she is going to Manatopia, so the heroes can constantly be attacking. Alright. And you know what? Actually, this turn she's going to dual cast Kuraja, and we're going to dispel the dragon. I did use dispel, right? Yeah. Alright. Take away his buffs from the save buff ability. That way there, we can hit him a little harder. And scales are cracked, which means he just imperiled himself with all elements. Every element gets imperiled. All of it. Let's see. Come on, select him. All of it. Down the tubes. And it's by a lot too. I can't even remember the percentage, but it's by quite a bit. So now that he's done improved stance, he can 3 servants of the blade. Same as well. Wilhelm is going to start his rotation again. All his rotation is AoE, provoke, and limit burst. That way there, Fina can get her limit burst up as well. He's going to Purification. Make sure status element is up at all times. You need to protect from all of that. Garnet. You know what? She can Life's Harmony, give us a little bit of extra buff against the elements. Fina. You were going to Manatopia. Well, let's see if your LB gauge gets full up from the double attack here. Alright, 10%. It's not too bad. Alright, now that she's got Judgment Cross, she can AoE re-raise. And this is something I spam all the time. Yeah. Let's spam that up. Alright, takes it down. And he's going to scale to the throne. That AoE re-raise is helpful a lot. Because see how close they got to dying right there? When we get to the under 60%, he's going to be dual casting his magic attack, and it's going to wipe the team. Mostly, except for the tanks. And whoever one of the tanks decides to cover. Alright, so now we've got Fina. She's going to dual cast Kuraja. And re-raise. Let's just keep spamming re-raise. Now you know what? She can dual Kuraja. Or you know what? This turn, I'm just gonna have her MP battery. He's gonna hit with the Judgment Bolt again. It's like the rotation is Esper, attack, Esper, attack, the whole time. Alright, you are going to fill the evocation gauge. Ah, got lucky with that one again. You have to provoke, because you don't have provoke up anymore. You got cover, and no provoke. Okay. Provoke, and now he's going to improve stance, and improve stance. There we go. Now scales have cracked further, which means it's an even bigger imperil this time. He goes through a 3-stage imperil. First one's is kind of a smaller imperil. Second one, you can hit him even harder, and third one is the one where you just want to destroy him. Alright. And 3 turns, you've got the 3 Esper summon. You've got, by that time, you'll have hit him with his imperil. So, all that's left is to finish him off with magic. Okay, so Garnet. You are going to... You are going to dual cast Courageous and re-raise. Garnet. You are going to... We're going to not do the Extreme Nova until the third one. That way there it hits even harder, and it hits hard. As soon as you get up to that 50 some odd chain, it takes him down like a good 20%. So you want to keep that one for the third cycle. Servant of the Blade. Servant of the Blade. Wilhelm is back on this one. I think. As long as he's got both his Provoke and his Cover Up. Yep, okay. And Purification's not until the next one, so... Oy, that one's gonna be a tough one to do. So Escort Leader, I guess. And re-raise. And now both the Hyos are going to just double attack there. 75%. Hyo is a boss in this fight. I think you could do the same thing with 2 Leelas. You won't be able to do the Needin 3 attack, triple attack, but this was still pretty good. Let's do Life Harmony. Let's just do that so that you get a little bit more elemental protection. It helps out a lot too. And then Ice and Light, that gets hit pretty decently. And also Perils as well. So, next one, next rotation, Esper, next rotation, attack. Fina's got her limit burst up so she can spam her re-raise, which is helpful. So he's going to Judgment Bolt. She is going to fill the summon gauge. See how it didn't go all the way. That's probably 9 out of 10. But next one she'll be able to do Prayer to the Idolants and fill it, no problem. He's going to actually Way of the Void and Way of the Void. That way there we can both hit this thing pretty hard with his limit burst. Hopefully we get him down to about 40%. He's back on Empires with us for the AoE. Yeah. AoE. She is actually going to Manitopia. Get everybody's mana up. What's really helpful on this one is that Hyo saves on building up more MP for his next round when he's using the Limit Burst, if that makes any sense. Alright, Extreme Nova, Extreme Nova. And we've got her to do Judgment Cross. He is going to Purification. She's going to Pray to the Idolants. Get that evocation gauge back up. He's got to do his Provoke. Alright, now I'm going to try and time this as best I can. Alright, 50%. Not too bad. So we're halfway through the fight. And we crossed the 60% threshold, so this right here is where we're really going to need all of the protection we can, and especially with the AoE re-raise. That's why it's spamming. And let's see if we can get more on Fina. Alright. That one, when you cross that threshold, he hits pretty hard. And sometimes Wilhelm doesn't cover the physical part of it. He's going to do that. He is going to summon. She is going to fill the gauge. Wow. That sucked. Now he's going to go back to improved stance. That way there he removes any debuffs and sets up for triple blade. So she is going to I don't think mana token is really going to be needed right now. Now there's healing, so yeah, mana token will work. That way there, they get their buff. They get cracked, so it's the next one. This one's not going to hit as hard as the second and third cycle. So triple blade, boom, boom, boom. Triple blade, boom, boom, boom. She is going to... Let's see if I can get her limit bar up with the attacks there. See if we can't get enough. Empire's with us. Always make sure the covers and the provokes are up, because it can get nasty if you don't. Alright, where are you? Escort leader. Buff everybody back up. Yeah. She is going to... items. Well, that's if I don't get it fully maxed out with this. Let's see how this goes. See how many orbs and not too great, but she can fill the gauge. So, oh, wrong one. Prayer and Divine Veil. All right. Now, scales have regrown, bite, keep attacking Wilhelm, because it gets kind of close there. Way closer than I really want. But, as long as you stay on this 2-turn cycle, you should be alright. Especially with Lotus Mage Phoenix getting her limit burst gauge up pretty quickly. He's going to Judgment Bolt, of course. He's going to provoke, because I think that's the next on his cycle. Yep. He's going to improve stance. You are going to do the same. She's going to go ahead and dual cast Encourager. Make sure everybody's up in health. Alright. Garnet, you are going to fill the evocation gauge. Always have the evocation gauge filled, because you need it for the 2-turn. If you miss out on that 2-turn, you're wiped. You might as well just start over. Especially with the setup that I've got. Let's see, they've cracked further, so that means triple blade. This should get him down closer to the 15% mark, hopefully. Wake and Rain, you've got to purify everybody. You've got to do your battery, I think. Yeah, as long as you've got provoke, yep. Battery. You're going to spam that. And she's going to go ahead and do her life harmony. So we can get a little bit more protection, and let's go. Let's go. Alright, 25%. Not too bad. That means we've got 2 more rounds to go. And then we're going to start setting up for, see, failure erase. If not, Garnet would have been screwed. And when you get this close to his 0, oh, keep giving Fina, that's awesome. Alright. She's just gonna do an awesome job filling that back up. Alright. Then Wilhelm, his counterattacks are great. If you can, I don't have the black belt on him. If you can get black belt on him, do it. Make sure he can keep countering as much as he can. he just fills everything up. It's amazing. I love it. Alright, we're going to do that. Let's Way of the Void. Way of the Void. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put that off. I'm just going to do a poof stance. And I'm going to finish him off with the Limit Burst. That way there, I know I'm going to hit him hard enough to finish off with the two Ultimas, so for the mission. For the Obama, if you need it still. So proof stance and proof stance. He's back on his rotation. Garnet. Full summon gauge. There's a rhythm to this fight. And let's see. She needs to dual cast. Courage and re-raise back on Garnet. Get everybody all healed back up. That way there, I can spam her AoE re-raise again. So triple blade, 2, 3. This should not kill him. Get him close to it, but not kill him. Alright, and go. 6%. It's great. That way there, next round, I know it's going to kill him with his Limit Burst. So she is going to spam the AoE re-raise. Because he's probably going to kill off a couple of the characters here. He is going to... doesn't need purification, so let's see... Where was it? Escort leader. A little bit of a buff. She can do a buff as well. Just to keep buffing. Does he have? He needs to provoke. From what yeah. He has to provoke. Alright. Provoke. And let's see if he kills off. Who all he kills off. Because he's going to kill somebody off. Maybe a couple of characters. There we go. Both of my heals, which are now back up due to spamming that. So, and Wilhelm did a wonderful job of AoE covering that physical attack. And here comes the last round. And the guy I'm working with, this hero that I'm working with, I think is built for the Omega trial. So, I mean, like, if you've got a friend unit that's built up even better for this fight, with Dragon Killer and maybe even another Fireblade with higher attack, that'd be awesome. So, let's see. Oh, she doesn't do anything. He does... he summons, so he can barrel, get a free turn. He is going to boost. He is going to Way of the Void. Way of the Void. She is going to... probably doesn't even really matter, but Courage. And let's fill this for just in case. Okay, now scales have cracked. I'm at least going to do 6% of damage with this Limit Burst. So, Extreme Nova, and now she's going to dual cast Ultima and Ultima. That way there, I can just do both of these. I'll double tap this, that way there, he kills him, and I'm going to immediately follow up with Fina's magic attack so that she kills him with magic. So, get that, and then Fina. And 4, 3, 2, 1, dead. And Ultima is going to be the last thing to hit. Boom, and boom. Hit pretty weakly. Dragon's down. And you got the Obama with all of it. So, I hope this video helps you out. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.